we'll see how they regroup. But yeah, Geno Smith may not be a big future for him in terms of being a starting quarterback.
No, no. All right. So we had the Colts outright against Miami. Daniel Jones playing really well. There's something to be said about coaching at the end, and I'm not going to sit there and say give him 4 years of 40 million, but he's playing well, and it's unfortunate for Denver because you get flagged for that leverage call, and that's a tough call to be quite honest. It's rarely called, but when it's called, it's called. But the problem I have is the fashion in which they called it late in the game. You're taking a long field goal away, you're chipping off 15 yards, you're making it a more makeable field goal. The Colts get the win at the gun. They move to 2-0 with the dramatic win over the Denver Broncos. I'm a little, troublesome with Bo Nix. Decision making, couple bad picks. But man, the story of the season right now, the Colts 2-0, as I mentioned, 29-28 over Denver. What's impressed you the most about the Colts and Daniel Jones? And do you believe it does have to do with a change of scenery and coaching?
Well, it's a situation. He may be this season's Sam Darnold. Everything's kind of coming together at the right time for
Mm.
them. You see how that penalty, it's almost like Kansas City last year. They're finding ways to win, and this is good for a Colts team that we know is kind of struggling to find an identity. Steichen is on a hot seat. Unfortunately, their owner passed away, and they're trying to figure out some things there. Um, but yeah, quality win for them. And when you look at the Colts, they have a running game with Taylor. They have Pittman. Warren's come along at the tight end position, and defensively, very underrated. A lot of people talk about Franklin, Buckner, but there's some other pieces on that defense. So I think Colts good win. And now we'll see as we start moving towards the second quarter of the season if they're for real.
Yeah, that's a great quote, by the way, that Daniel Jones might be the season's Sam Darnold. You're right. I mean, it could be just, you get these cast offs, change of scenery with some of these guys, right? I mean, it's fun to watch. Don't get me wrong. I mean, look, you know this. I never not liked Daniel Jones. It was just one of these situations where I felt he needed a change of scenery and he shouldn't have been the quarterback anymore in New York. And it's nice to see him kind of starting to evolve a little bit as a quarterback in the NFL. Again, Lloyd Vance, host of Lloyd Vance's Insider Football on SR 1029 FM. The Game, kind enough to join me. You catch him every Monday night, 8 to 9. Does a fantastic job at Lloyd Vance. A little Tuesday morning edition, rapid fire of On Cue. We are powered by our wonderful friends over at Fresh Roasted Coffee. And don't forget, get ready with tea and Three Brooks Bourbon. All right, as we keep working our way backwards, let's get into this Giants and this Dallas mess because I've said it over, and over, and I feel like I keep